Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
एक जिही गुण कवन बखानै सहस फनी सेख अंत न जानै नवतन नाम जपै दिन राती एक गुण नहीं प्रभ कह संगा कीर्तन नाम कथे तेरे जहबा सत नाम तेरा परा पूर बबला कहो नानक भगत पै सरनाई देह दर्श मन रंग लगा। सात श्री राम की फतेह बुलाने जी। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। So Satsang ji, at the moment we've gone through Jaap Sahib. We started going through Jaap Sahib. We're now at the second section, Bhujang Prayat Chand, and we've got to the 10th Chand of Jaap Sahib, number 10. And so far, we've gone through 4 weeks. So first we covered the first bit of Jaap, so introduction, and then we've gone through the Chachri Chand and then Bhujang Prayat Chand. So we talked about this Chand being a bit like a snake, because Bhujang means a snake, and Prayat we said is a bit like crossing over. So the chal of the Chand is like a snake, and what it's trying to do is make us cross over to the other side. Pra Yaat Travel, the other yatra on the other world. So we'll go through this as much as we can, and we'll do some kirtan as well, and then try to focus upon, if we're going to say bowing to Vaheguru, then actually bowing means to say Vaheguru as well. To call him is a form of bowing. Where we finished off last time, I'll just read out the first 10, and then we'll go into the next. Bhujang Prayat Chand Namastang Akale Namastang Kripale Namastang Arupe Namastang Anupe Namastang Apekhe Namastang Alekhe Namastang Akaye Namastang Ajaye Namastang Aganje Namastang Apanje Namastang Aname Namastang Athame Namastang Akarmang Namastang Atarmang Namastang Anamang Namastang Atamang Namastang Ajite Namastang Apite Namastang Abahe Namastang Atahe Namastang Anile Namastang Anade Namastang Ashede Namastang Agade Namastang Aganje Namastang Apanje Namastang Udare Namastang Apare Namastang Sueke Namastang Aneke Namastang Apute Namastang Ajupe Namastang Nirkarme Namastang Nirparme Namastang Nirdese Namastang Nirpese Namastang Nirname Namastang Nikame Namastang Nirtate Namastang Nirkate Namastang Nirname Namastang Nirkame Namastang Nirtate Namastang Nirkate. That's the 11th Chand. Maharaj says Namastang Nirname Namastang Nirkame. Vaheguru Ji, I bow to you, Vaheguru Ji, you have no name. Nire Name. Nire we see means the opposite of without. So Nir means without Nam. Nir Name. And Vaheguru Ji, I bow to you because although you have no name, you have every name. Every single thing people use all across the world, everything they say, they're calling you Vaheguru Ji. You have no name, but all names are yours. All we can do is speak your karam naam. Not your real name, your karam naam, the things that you do. Then Maharaj, Vaheguru Ji, I bow to you, about you are nirkame. Vaheguru Ji, you have no desire. We have desires. We want to achieve something, kamna. Well, Vaheguru Ji has no kamna. They have no desire. They have everything already. All we can do as human beings is try to become nirkame ourselves. Lose all desire. So, Vaheguru Ji has no Vashna. They have no Vishay Vikar. We have Vishay Vikar. Every one of our Vishay, our Indriya, they have a desire attached. So this Kam is not just about lust. It's about desire. Yeah, but Vaheguru Ji is nirkame. They have no desire. Then namastang nirtate, namastang nirkate. Oh Vaheguru Ji, you are nirtate. The word tat comes from the word essence, i.e. the panch tat. So Vaheguru Ji, you are outside of the panch tat. You are nirtate. You're outside of physical matter. But the word tat can refer to Maya as well. So actually Vaheguru Ji, you are outside of Maya. We are not inside normal world that we see. In this world, you can buy things, you can sell things, you can make things. You Vaheguru Ji, you are outside of these things. You're outside of Maya. Just like, there's a good example. You know, one day, somebody came to Guru Gobind Singh Ji with a paras that can make things into gold. And they came to Maharaj and said, look Maharaj, I got you this paras, this amazing philosopher's stone. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji just threw it away. Like we talked about the jewels, same story. Basically, Guru Gobind Singh didn't value these things. We thought they have value. But Maharaj is outside of these things. They are the king of everything. They are the owner of everything. Like I said in Jaap Sahib, that we can do nothing for Vaheguru. They can do for us. So, then Maharaj says that you are nirkate. Vaheguru Ji, I bow to you, namastang, I bow to you, because you are outside of any injury. The word kat means to get an injury. No one can cut you, no one can injure you. You are outside of any pain. No one can kill you. The word kat means to kill, to injure and to kill. So Vaheguru Ji cannot get hurt. Vaheguru is eternal. And they are just energy. So just like a human being might pass away and we start crying, Ki kat ho gaya, he got killed. But actually nothing really died there. It's only energy. We are all energy. Vaheguru Ji is all energy. It's our mind that makes us think that there's something separate going on here. It's all the same thing. It's all energy. And then we say, the next one, Maharaj says, namastang nirtute, namastang apute. Nirtute. Tut means to to shake someone, to move them around. Vaheguru Ji, you are nirtute. No one can shake you. No one can make you move. You are atal. The word atal is the same idea. No one can overcome you. And then namastang apute. Vaheguru Ji, you are outside of the word put is part of Maya. To be part of Maya, same thing. You are outside the five thieves and you are outside of the five senses. So basically, no one can basically buy you. We have to. Only thing we can offer Vaheguru Ji is love. We can't buy them with anything else. They're outside of Maya. Then namastang aloke, namastang asoke. Vaheguru Ji, you are outside of lok. Lok is lochna, to see with your eyes. So no one can see you, Vaheguru Ji. Just like the word trilochan means to have three eyes, the third eye. The word lok is about seeing. No one can see God. And one way, it says you can't see God. But also Maharaj is telling us, Nand Sahib, O eyes of mine, see God. E netro mereo hato me jot tari harbin avan dekho koi. Don't see anybody but Vaheguru. There's a bit of a conundrum there, right? Because although we can't see Vaheguru, their Nirankar form, we can see their physical form. This world is the form of Vaheguru. Everything that's happening around us is the form of Vaheguru. Nanak se akhiyan bayan, jit disandro mapiri. Those eyes are different. They're not the internal, the eyes that we see now that see God. When we close our eyes, we can still see God. So when we do Simran, and we close our eyes, at that point, we can still experience Vaheguru. We can still see something. Even though our eyes are closed, we can still see them. Because they are, although they are unseeable, we can see them all around us. Then, namastang asoke. O Vaheguru Ji, you are asok. The word sok means to have dukh, sadness. Vaheguru Ji, you are outside of sadness. You are asoke. Because there's nothing sad for Vaheguru. Because they're in charge. They made it happen, right? So nothing that happens that they think, oh, well, you know, it could have happened better this way or could have happened better that way. They don't get dukh. We get dukh. But actually our aim is to be in a state where we don't get dukh. As a human being, the aim of us as Sikh is to be Sahaj Avastha. Sahaj Avastha means you have no up, no down. No happiness and no sadness. So we're trying to become Asoki as well. For example, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, they were Asoke. They gave away their 4 sons. They gave away their father, their mother, all because they wanted to do it for us, for the Khalsa. They said, even if I lost 4, so what? Hundreds more are living on. So they are Asoke. Now, in many ways, when we look at the world, there is a lot of sadness going on. There's a lot of dukh going on. But is that dukh because of God or because of not knowing God? It's because they're not knowing God. If they had that peace and they had the happiness of knowing Vaheguruji, they wouldn't be feeling in that dukh, firstly. And secondly, the world would be a better place. There wouldn't be so much crime if people were enlightened. You don't see many people who are trying to do bhakti going out there robbing, stealing, killing people. Yeah? So all of this is because of agyanta. People are not becoming enlightened, so therefore they're acting like animals. Yeah? But when they start becoming enlightened, they start acting like human beings, then we will move away from this, all the soak that we're seeing in the world. So God is the solution, actually. Another meaning of the word asok, soak can mean to be dried up. So Vaheguruji is asoke because they will never dry up. And those that meditate upon Naam, Maharaj says, become Haryavali. Satarti Haryavali. Where Vaheguru's name is taken, it becomes green. So asok means it will never dry, it will always be in plenty. And if we do Naam Simran, then we will also be happy and cheerful. We'll get Chardikala. Because Chardikala comes from Naam. That's why it says Nanak Naam Chardikala. So we will always be in Chardikala. We'll never be dried up if we meditate upon his name. Then Maharaj says, Namastang nirtape, Namastang athape. Nirtape. So, tap means disease, fever. And in Bani it says, Tine tap nivaran hara, dukhanta sukhras, tako bigan ko lagi, jaki prab aage ardas. So Vaheguruji is the person that can get rid of all 3 diseases, 3 taps. What are these taps? Tine tap. There's 3 taps to talk about. One is Adi tap. Adi is tap of the mind. Then there's a tap which is Byadi, which is physical disease from germs, etc. Then the third tap is Upadi. So this is where you might get through a fight or some accident. So you can physically have an accident, or you can get some kind of disease, or you can get a mental disease, where your mind isn't working the way it should be. Yeah? Mental illness. Now, what it's saying is that Vaheguruji is nirtape. They can't get these 3 diseases. And in fact, if we go into Sikhi, then we get to be healthier. It's a proven fact that people that are doing meditation are actually healthier people. They sleep better, they get less psychological diseases, they get less physical illnesses. Because you are actually connecting to the source of where you came from, so you're going to be healthy. And a lot of Bhagats have lived a long life without getting ill. Because they're connecting to Vaheguru. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed, what's in your karam has to come, but also this is a way of getting actually physically well. So Vaheguruji is nirtape. And then Vaheguruji is namastwang athape. Or Vaheguruji, no one put you into position. To be thapna, like it says in Jaap Sahib, thapya na jaye, kita na hoye. What that means is no one can put Vaheguruji into position. No one can say, Ton thapi milgi, you are now the next person in charge. Then a guruship used to come from getting a thapi. Yeah? And kita means to be created. So no one is going to say that you are the God because they made you. So no one put you into position by making you. No one put you into position by giving you their job. So this is athape. Vaheguruji is outside of this. No one can make you. No one can give you the Gurgaddi. And in fact, even Guruji didn't get the Gurgaddi from anybody. If you look in our Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the only Bhagat, the only person in Guru Granth Sahib Ji who didn't have a Guru is Guru Nanak. Everybody else had some kind of Guru, but Guru Nanak Dev Ji didn't have a Guru. Their Guru was Vaheguru. Direct. Athape. Namastang Tremane Namastang Nedhane. Oh Vaheguruji, I bow to you because you have Tremane. Tre means 3, Man means respect. So which 3 respect Vaheguru? Because they have all 3 respects. So this refers to 2 types of things. Or 3 things actually. It refers to the people of all 3 worlds. The Devi Devte, the people in Matlog and the underworld. They all respect the one, Vaheguru. We bow to them because they are respected by people of all 3 worlds. But also, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, they all respect them as well. Sometimes they forget who they are. Sometimes I think that they are Vaheguru. There's no one bigger than them. But ultimately they remember that this one is the one that made them. So they bow to them. There's many stories in even the Vedas where Brahma got too hankari. So Vaheguru taught them a lesson. There's so many history in our history we see that whenever the people get hankari, then God appears to teach a lesson. Right? So they have got the respect of all those three. But also this is about, for example, the three powers. Rajagun, Satogun and Tamogun. These three energies, they also respect Vaheguru because they're beyond all these three. Then Namastang, Trimane, Namastang, Nidhane. Nidhan. O Vaheguru Ji, you are the treasure of all things. The word Nidhan means that you're the treasure of everything. What things is Vaheguru the treasure of? Firstly, the treasure of all guns. Gun Nidhan. Then they're also the Sukh Nidhan. They're treasure of all peace. So all peace and all goodness comes from Vaheguru. And then Mara says, Namastang Agahe, Namastang Abahe. O Vaheguru Ji, I bow to you, you are Agaha. Agaha means, to gah something means to grasp it. Agahe means ungraspable. You can't ever grasp them. And this word Agaha in Guru Granth Sahib Ji Bani quite many times as well. Agahe. You are ungraspable. You're like an ocean. But at the same time, although Vaheguru Ji is Agahe, no one can grab them. Also, we can grab them through love. They are grabbable because if we have love for them, we can grab them. But also, the word Gaha can mean to sing. You are Agahe. No one can sing enough about you. We can sing of them, obviously, because we sing about them all the time. But at the same time, all the songs that we sing are never able to come up to the actual value of Vaheguru. So they're always going to be beyond what we can do. Your mehma can never be done enough, Vaheguru Ji. You are Agahe. And then Vaheguru Ji, you are Abahe. You are outside of Baha. Baha here refers to Vahan. Vahan is like breathing, Vayu. So you're outside of breath. We have to breathe to live. The minute our pran go, we go. But Vaheguru Ji is not like that. They don't need to breathe. They are Abahe. But the word Bahe can also mean Vahan, i.e. something to sit upon. So you know, like all the Devi Devta, they have something to sit upon. So Indra, he has like the elephant, Aravati, and then Brahma has a swan, and I don't know, Hanumanji has something else. Everybody's got some kind of thing they sit upon. So Vaheguru Ji has nothing that they sit upon. There's nothing that takes them anywhere as their transport. Nothing that they have to suppress. Nothing that they sit on top of. Like for example, you know, in our marriages sometimes, we think about, you know, that a husband and a wife sometimes think that I have to make this person underneath me. Dabana, yeah? Otherwise my life is going to be nark. And they're trying to have a competition with each other. It's like a power play. Who's in charge? This is because when you control something, you suppress it, you make it take you from A to B. Right? So Aravati is in the control of Indra. But Vaheguru Ji is Abahe. They have nothing that they are trying to control and suppress. And there's nothing that they're in competition with. They are outside of all of that. They have no need to be transported by anything. They are everywhere. Namastang Tire Barge Namastang Asarge. O Vaheguru Ji, you are Tre Barge. I bow to you. Tre Barge. The word Barg means form. Form, three different forms. So Vaheguru Ji, the Tre Barge means that you have all three forms. Which three forms? Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. The creator, the sustainer, and the destroyer. These names are given by Vedas to these three powers. But Vaheguru Ji is all three powers. They create us, they sustain us, and they destroy us. There's nothing else. Mare, Rakhe, Eko Aap, Manak ke kich nahi hath. There's no superior power to Vaheguru that does these three things. Barg can mean rungs, colors. So you're above all three colors. And these three colors are those colors of Rajogun, Tamogun, and Satogun. These three qualities, everything in this world happens to have these three qualities. these three colors. But Vaheguru Ji is outside of these three colors. Yeah? Namastang Tirbarge, Namastang Asarge. The word Sarge means utpati, to create something, to make it grow. So Vaheguru Ji, you cannot be grown by anybody. No one has made you born, no one has made you created. So Vaheguru Ji, you are Asarge. Then Namastang Prabhoge, Namastang Sujoge. O Vaheguru Ji, I bow to you because you are Prabhoge. The word pra means properly, good, changi tarah. And the bhog means to enjoy something. You are prabhoge. So therefore you provide everything that we enjoy, the food, the drink, all the fun that we have. Everything we get is from you. Like for example, they say in Indian philosophy, char padharat, that we want 4 things in life. And if you look at our life, you see that most things fall under these char padharat. And this is a term from Gurbani, from Sri Guru Gobind Sahib Ji quite a lot. And it says, the 4 are arth, kaam, dharam and mokh. Arth means wealth. We want some kind of wealth, to have things. We want to have kaam, i.e. a married life. We want to be able to enjoy that part of our human existence, yeah? Then we want to have dharam, righteousness, to be able to be a good person in this world. People feel happier when they've got dharam. And then finally we want to have mokh. Mokh means mukti. So these 4 things we want, all of these come from Vaheguru, because we enjoy life and we live it according to their system, then we will enjoy it. Prabhoge. But also, Vaheguru Ji is inside all of us. So when Vaheguru Ji is namo joga joge, namo poga poge, at the end of this will come. Why are they poga poge? Because inside everything that somebody's enjoying, they're inside that person and they're enjoying it as well. There's no pleasure in this world that Vaheguru Ji is not experienced. There's nothing that was made that they haven't already done. We think we're like unique in doing this. There's nothing unique to them. They made it. Of course they're enjoying it. So they're not part of this. We think, oh, God wouldn't be in this, God wouldn't be in that. They're inside everything. They're enjoying it all. Namastang sujoge. The word jog means to be able to do something or to merge with Vaheguru. Yeah? Like we say, jogi. A jogi is trying to do yoga to have union with Vaheguru. So Vaheguru Ji is su. The word su means beautiful. Su joge. They are the most beautiful jog. So actually, of all the yogas, the best yoga is to merge with Vaheguru. Of all the yogas that we could do, if we're not connecting to God, we're just getting physically fit. We haven't got the benefit of the real yoga. The best yoga is to merge with Vaheguru. So they're inside us. They can, and also, they are the ultimate thing to merge with. But another word jog is like, to do something. Like, remember Pai Joga Singh? When they said the Guru Gobind Singh was talking to Pai Joga Singh, and they said, what's your name? He said, Jogaya. And Guru Gobind Singh laughed. I said, Joga, tu kede jogaya? What are you able to do? Who are you able to match up to? And he said, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, main thode jogi haan. I'm able to be up to you. I'm only able to be a Sikh of yours. And Pai Joga Singh was beloved of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, right? He's a favorite Sikh in that way. So actually, Vaheguru Ji is sujoge. They are the one who can do everything. They are not able to not do anything. We think, oh, God can't do this, I have to do it. No, they are sujoge. They can do everything. Sabna Galla Samrat Swami. They are able to do every single thing. Whatever problems we have, we can ask them to come into it. And they are able to solve them for us. Even as a pant, many times we don't turn to our Guru. Something comes up, we get worried. Instead of taking salah of our Guru, we just go off and do something else by ourselves. We don't think he can do this. We actually take away his power. He's our Guru. He can give us hukum. But we don't let him to give us hukum. We don't even take the hukumnama. Hukumnama comes at the end of Kirtan program. People are already walking out. Maharaj is speaking. We're not listening. They are sujoge. They are sabna galla samrat swami. So don't forget them. So kyo ano visare. Don't forget them. Always keep them close to you. Then Maharaj says, Namastang arange, namastang apange. O Vaheguru Ji, I bow to you. You have no color. Arange. You have no color. Rang means color. They have no color. And Vaheguru Ji, I bow to you. You are apange. The word pang means to be broken or destroyed. So Vaheguru Ji, you cannot be broken. You cannot be destroyed. I bow to you. So we got the 15th chant of Jaap Sahib. We'll do a little shabad. Gobinde mukande udare apare. Haryang karyang nirname akame. It's something we should try and learn this. It's a very good thing to sing when you're walking around, because it's only 8 words, but they're very powerful. And they come right in the middle of Jaap Sahib. So everybody knows I've got the middle now when you start doing Jaap Sahib, when you get to this part, right? So even if we can't do Jaap Sahib now, let's try and do up to Gobinde Mukande one day, and the next day maybe we do the rest. And let's build up so we can start doing Jaap Sahib every day.
Vaheguru Chachri Chanta prasaad Gobinde Mukande Udare apare Gobinde Mukande Udare apare Gobinde Mukande Udare apare Gobinde Mukande Udare apare Hariyang kariyang nirname akame Gobinde Mukande Gobinde Mukande udare apare Gobinde Mukande udare apare Hariyang kariyang nirname akame Gobinde Mukande Gobinde Mukande udare apare Gobinde Mukande udare apare Hariyang kariyang nirname akame Gobinde Mukande Gobinde Mukande udare apare Gobinde Mukande udare apare Hariyang kariyang nirname akame Gobinde Mukande Gobinde Mukande Vaheguru 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 Vaheguru
say Vahe, Vahe, that's like saying Namastwang, Namastwang as well. Because you're bowing, you're saying, wow, wow, Vaheguruji, I bow to you. So Maharaj says next, in the 16th chant, Maharaj says, Namastang agamme namastast ramme. O Vaheguruji, I bow to you, Akal Purakh, you are agamme. To be agamme means you cannot be reached, you are inaccessible. No one has ever got you, Vaheguruji, and got to you. They can become one with you, but they will never reach the ending of you. No one can get to you. You are inaccessible. And namastast ramme. This is an interesting word. Maharaj says namastast. Now this word is actually a beautiful word, because on the one word you're saying namast, which is from the Sanskrit, which means to bow to. But the word ast is actually Persian, and it's same meaning. So Guru Gobind Singh has made this word up, which is Sanskrit and Persian together. Namastast. Namastast, about you, Vaheguruji, you are Ramme. You are very beautiful. You are Mohini. Vaheguruji, when I meet you, I fall in love with you. You can't bump into Vaheguru and not fall in love, because they are that beautiful. It's not possible. You are so beautiful and enchanting, Vaheguru. You are Manamohan. That's why Bani says Manamohan to Vaheguru, because they are like that. Sometimes, we don't expect to fall in love with Vaheguru. We come to Kirtan, we're sitting there just enjoying ourselves. But suddenly the Shabad turns up, and that's it. It's game over, folks. The previous life is gone. Now we're in love with God. Changes everything. But some people spend their whole life trying to fall in love with God. You start thinking, how do I fall in love with God? Everybody's talking about it. People come here to Katha, they might be thinking, you know what? I want to feel this love for God. How do we feel it? Guru Sahib tells in Bani how we feel it. Saad sangat ke asre prabh syo rang laye. Come to the Saad Sangat and sing this Kirtan, and with the Saad Sangat's asra, you will fall in love with God. Kirtan is designed to make you fall in love with God. It speaks to your heart. It doesn't speak to your mind, it speaks to your heart. That's why it's made in music. Then Vaheguruji, you are namastang jalasre, namastang nirasre. Oh Vaheguruji, you are the one who is jalasre. I bow to you, because jal means pani, asra means to give support to. So you are the one that supports the water. Most of this earth is actually water. But how is it supported? By Vaheguru. Jalasre. You support everything. In fact, we know that the first thing that was made was air, then came water. Right? So they are the support of the water, which means they are like air, which means they're like pavan guru. Yeah? And then pani pita. They support all of this world. They make it happen. Like it says in Sukhmani Sahib, Maharaj says, Jaap Prasaad, peeveh, seetal, jalaa. By the grace of whom you drink this nice water. We couldn't survive without water for more than 2 or 3 days. So Vaheguruji has made it very accessible to us. The things that we really need, He's made them accessible to us. Jalasre. And then Vaheguruji, about you are namastang nirasre. Vaheguruji, you have no support. Although you support water, you support all of us with life. Vaheguruji, you yourself have no asra. No one supports you. You don't need anybody's support. You are totally independent. Now, basically this is saying that Vaheguru is behmotaj. Behmotaj also means totally independent. So the Khalsa Panth should also be independent. We don't need anybody else's support. Everything we need is over here in our own hands. Like Guru Gobind Singh said, Koi kisi ko raj na de hai. Jo le hai, so nij bal se le hai. Nij bal le hai. What that means is, we don't need to ask anybody else for help. Everything we need is right here. In the Gurdwara, in our Panth, in our people. We shouldn't be begging from anybody else. Make your own self strong. If the Panth needs people to be strong, then get strong. Don't ask for anybody else to do it. Aape karo. Aape hatti apna. Aape hi kaj savari hai. It's all in our own hands. Do it ourselves. Nowadays we keep begging other governments, other people to come and help us. But ourselves, we are so weak. We're on our knees and we ask other people to help us. Why don't we stand up? Why don't we get strong? Here, where our youth should know, everybody should know Japji Sahib. Can't. Everybody should understand Japji Sahib, but we don't. So why don't we get our youth to understand Bani? Let them become strong with Gurbani. Then let's see the power happen. Guru Sahib sabna gallan samrat. We have to do what he's telling us to do. We can't get it by having David Cameron bless us. It's not David Cameron prasad, it's Gur prasad. So let's start doing Gur prasad. Let's start getting strong ourselves. Yeah? And then everything will come into our hands. It's funny, but actually that's what we're doing. We're asking other people to help us. Ask our Guru. Get the Panch Pyare in charge. Ask our Guru, what should we do, Maharaj? And let's do it. It will happen. So Vaheguru is Nirasre and the Khasa Panth, and Guruji was always Nirasre. They didn't need anybody else. Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji made Akal Takht Sahib when they were young, very young. They decided to set up a throne of God, and they sat on top of it. And do you know what? They raised an army, and they fought against the Mughal Empire, and they never lost. 4 battles they had, Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji never lost, because they were Nirasre. They didn't need anybody else. They were like this, strong. We should become strong. Then Maharaj says, Namastang ajate, namastang apate. O Vaheguru Ji, you have no jat, you have no caste. O Vaheguru Ji, you have apat, you have no clan. Within the castes, there are things called path. You have no caste and you have no clan. We ourselves had to put ourselves into this situation where we have caste in Sikhi. The religion which says Namastang ajate, namastang apate is now trying to have caste and path. Even amongst Amritari families, they won't marry unless you're from the right caste. It's all pakhand. We need to wake up to it. The Panch Pyare were all of different castes. They weren't all of one caste. There was a reason for that. The future is going to be casteless. It's the parents that are holding us back. It's the committee systems that are holding us back. We need to become strong ourselves in what is Sikhi. Then Maharaj says, Namastang a majbe, namastast ajbe. O Vaheguru Ji, you are a majbe. The word majab means religion. So Vaheguru Ji, you have no religion. He doesn't belong to us, yeah? He doesn't belong to any other religion either. He is a majbe. We can worship him, but he hasn't got a religion. So we have to follow our Guru, but that doesn't mean that other people from other religions can't get to God. He is a majbe. Jo jo jape tiski gat hoy. Whoever meditates upon him in this life will be saved. This is the way it works. So Vaheguru Ji is a majbe and namastast ajbe. Ajab. Vaheguru Ji, you are acharaj. Your sarup is so amazing. It's so much joy in you. Ajbe. It's a ajib. You know, like you're just amazing. That's what it means. You are just totally amazing, Vaheguru Ji. Ajab sarup hai. It comes later on as well. Oh Vaheguru Ji, you are amazing. So I bow to you. Namastast ajbe. This word can be said namast. Some people say this namasat sat ajbe. The meaning is similar. There's the truth, but actually the word is Persian and namastast ajbe. Then Maharaj says, Vaheguru Ji, adesang adese namastang apese. The word ades is the same word that comes up in Japji Sahib. Ades, tisse ades. I bow to. So the word adesang is the same as namastang. Adesang adese. Oh Vaheguru Ji, I bow to you. You are adese. You have no country. There's no like Khalistan is only is Vaheguru's land and no one else has got any land. There's no special country. We talked about this earlier on. They have no desh. They belong to all countries. And Vaheguru Ji, you are namastang apese. You have no pace. So in a country, every country has its own particular clothing, right? They have their own particular sort of system, what they have. Vaheguru Ji has no such thing. They have no special country and they have no special clothing. So it's not like because somebody's wearing pant trouser in this country, they can't get to God. And somebody else is wearing dhoti and they can't. They have no clothes. There's no special clothes. Even Guru Nanak Dev Ji, when they went on their udasiyan, no one could tell what they were. They adopted ambiguous outlook because they wanted to be like this, that no one knew who they were and they would talk to them. Say, who are you? What are you dressed like this for? So, Maharaj is, adesang adese, namastang apese. Then Maharaj says, namastang nirtame, namastang nirbame. Same meanings. Vaheguru Ji, you have no tam. Tam means home. Vaheguru Ji, you have no tam. You have no home. No specific place which you home. You have no country. You have no clothing. You have no home. And you are nirbame. Bam means istri, a woman. So you are outside of, you don't have a woman. Means Vaheguru Ji is not like us human beings or males in this way, that we always are attached to women. Like Maharaj says in Asadivar, Panda Jamiye, Pandimiye, Pand Mangan Vaho, Pando Hove Dosti, Pando Challe Raho. We always are attached to women. Pand Muwa, Pand Paliye, Pand Hove Bandan. When the woman dies, we look for another woman. We are always attached to women. Born from them, and we live with them, and then we die, obviously, and our children come from them. But Vaheguru Ji is not like that. Yeah? The only one person outside of a woman, they are nirbame. For us, we have to live in Gristi Jeevan. Vaheguru Ji has no consort. They made everything. Namo Saraba Kale, Namo Saraba Dyale. Now Guru Gobind Singh Ji has gone outside of Namastang. They started saying Namo. The word Namo means the same thing. Like Bhai Gurdas even used this word, Namo Namo, to Guruji. Neta 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 hai. So this is, you know that Shabad Charan Saran Gur Ek Pehna Jai Chal. Even in that Shabad, this comes right at the very end. Namo means to bow to. A bow to you, Vaheguru, you are Sarab Kale. The word Kal has two main meanings. Kal means time and Kal means death. So Vaheguru, I bow to you. You are outside. You are the death of everybody. Sarab Kale. You are the person that destroys everybody. Sarvang Harta. Sarvang Karta and then Sarvang Harta. You make everybody and you destroy everybody. So you are outside of that. But also, Sarab means to everybody. So Kal means death. Sarab means to everybody. And then, but Vaheguru, although you kill everybody, Namo Sarab Kale, but then Namo Sarab Dayale. You are also the person who is compassionate towards everybody. You have compassion for everyone. Even the people that we call enemy, their heart is still beating. Their lungs are still breathing. We may say, oh, this is a bad person, but they are still getting compassion from Vaheguru because Sokyo Visarjin Sabakich Diya. He gives you even the breath, but we forget him. But he is looking after everybody. Then Namo Sarab Rupe, Namo Sarab Pupe. Oh Vaheguru Ji, you are all forms. Sarab means everything. Roop means a form. You have all forms. I bow to you, Vaheguru Ji. You are everything. You are everywhere. Earlier we said they have no roop. Now we're saying they have all roops. Then Mara says, Namo Sarab Pupe. The word poop means king. If you have met anybody called Pupinder, yeah, it's a common name, isn't it? The word poop means king, and Indra means king. So king of the kings is what Pupinder means. Raj, Rajan, Raj. So Vaheguru Ji, you are the king of everybody. Namo Sarab Pupe. You're the king of all the kings. You are Rajan Raj. Namo Sarab Khape, Namo Sarab Thape. Now you know, like when we're kids, yeah, this is what we did to our parents. Kapata nanu. Yeah? They gave them a headache. They got distressed because of us. And even life can give us many things that will get us distressed. So this is Khape. And Vaheguru Ji actually is Namo Sarab Khape. They are the one that distress all of us. Everything comes from them, right? So whatever gives us stress in this world is actually made by Vaheguru as well. But some people, they want Vaheguru to be only one type, good, but not bad. But they are the ones that give us the cup, or kapande sanu, but they give us a solution to that as well. How to get naam. So they create the problem, but they tell us that the solution is there as well. Homme dira roga hai, daru bhi ismahi. Although they made homme for us, but inside homme is the solution. What's the solution? Give yourself to Guru. Give your homme to Guru and say naam. Tu karta, tu hua. Mujme rehana hu. We leave ourselves and follow them. Namo Sarab Khape, Namo Sarab Thape. Vaheguru Ji, you put everybody into position. Like we said, Thapya Jai means to be put into position. He puts everybody into position. It's not like somebody became a king just by their own power. They were put there by Vaheguru. Doesn't mean you can't take them out if they're bad, but everything is by their control. So we should always thank them for what we have. The house we have, the family we have, the jobs we have, that's all by their kirpa. Sometimes people start thinking, oh, I can't give 10%. I earn so much. It's quite a lot. He gives you 99, he gives you 100%, and you don't want to give 10%. That's how akirtkana we are. We start thinking, we done this, so I'm so good to give. So you can see somebody rich in a gurdwara. I went to some gurdwara and there's some person who's very, very rich, yeah? And the whole sangat was like, oh, he's very rich. He's going to make this gurdwara go. Don't think everything he's got given is from Guru. But we're worshipping a person. Guru Gobind Singh Ji is beyond. They are beyond all of our imagination how powerful they are. They can make anything happen. But we have to ask them. We have to talk to them. Then we say, Mara says, Namo Sarab Khape, Namo Sarab Thape, then Namo Sarab Kale. Again, you destroy everybody, but then Namo Sarab Pale. Not only do you destroy everybody, also you are all time. Namo Sarab Kale. The word Kal can mean time as well. Here, it can mean that you are all time. You are outside of time, but in all of time you are there. You are Ad such, before time. You are Jugad such, in all time. Happy such, and Nanak Hosi pi such. You will always be true in all time. And then, Namo Sarab Pale. In all of that time, Vaheguru Ji, you look after everybody. Palna means to look after you. Like if you met somebody called Pritapal, right? Or you met somebody who's called Ekpal. This was they look after you. Vaheguru Ji looks after us. Namastasta deve, namastang apeve. I bow to you, Vaheguru Ji. Namastast Deve. You give to everybody. You are the one that gives to everybody. Deve. You only give. De da de, lande tak pai. This is the interesting thing that Maharaj says in Japji Sahib, you know, de da de, lande tak pai. Because I met somebody once, and I said to him, you know, he was a Sikh, and I said, okay, you're starting a new business. My only advice to you would be, do some more part. Wake up in the morning, do Japji Sahib. He said, no, bro. He said, I want to do it for myself. I thought to myself, that's funny, man. You want to do it for yourself? This is what it means. De da de, lande tak pahe. He gives us everything. He gives us breath. He gives us brains. He gives us life. He gives us every single thing we have. And yet we say, I don't want to take any more from you. I want to do it for myself. We're tired of taking from him. But you know what? Everything we take from him. That's our mental attitude, that we think, oh, I'm tired of taking from God. In fact, he gives us every single thing. So we should be thanking every moment. Because that person is going to go away and think, I did my business work. It doesn't work that way. Everything is from him. Namastasta deva, then namastang apeve. Vaheguru Ji is apev. Apev means he is secret. So his secrets, pev, cannot be known by anybody. He's beyond any secrets. Now, in one way, Vaheguru Ji is full of secrets. He's full of mystery. Because he's here, right here, but no one knows where he is. Yeah? He's inside some people, but they still can't find him. So he is full of pev. But we can't know his secrets. But also, if we start to understand the hukum, we start to understand what he is. Nanak hukme je buje ta homme kehna koi. So his secret is that he controls everything. And when we start to lose our homme, then we start to become one with Vaheguru. We start to think in Naam. So his secrets can be known, but not all of his secrets. But Naam is one way we can find him. Then Maharaj says, Namastang janme, namastang subanme. Janme. Janam means to be born. Vaheguru Ji is janme. They are not ever born. They are ajuni. They don't come into this normal life cycle. But then namastang subanme. Banam means to be in the ban me. Su ban me. Ban means like forestry, greenery. So you are beautiful. Su means beautiful. Ban means in the greenery. Ban me. You are inside all the greenery and you are beautiful. Like when you go somewhere like a beautiful, you know, like a garden, some amazing scenery, you look out and you go, wow, it's so beautiful, it's so green. It almost makes you praise God. That's what they are. Su ban me. And then Namo sarab gone, namo sarab pone. Gone means in every place, in every jaga, in every place you are Vaheguru Ji, you are in every single place. Namo sarab gone. But Vaheguru Ji, you are namo sarab pone. Pone means now not just place, but in all areas. So just like we said earlier on, that they are in every tam, then every jaga, same thing. Vaheguru Ji, namo sarab gone, namo sarab pone. You are in all areas. And then namo sarab range, namo sarab pange. Oh Vaheguru Ji, you are in all colors. Rang means color. You are in every single color. There's not one color that's outside of Vaheguru. Even the colors that we can't see, they're inside those colors as well. And then namo sarab pange. Pang means to destroy something. So Vaheguru Ji is inside every. Now Vaheguru Ji is the one that destroys everybody. You are the destroyer of everybody. Namo kal kale, namastast deyale. Oh Vaheguru Ji, you are the death of even death. You are the one that destroys even Jamdut. Kal kale. Time itself, again, the word kal can mean death and time. Time itself will be destroyed by Vaheguru. You are the kal of even time. But Vaheguru Ji, you are namastasta deyale. I bow to you, Vaheguru Ji. You are the most compassionate. Sarba deyale. You are so much full of compassion. You give to us everything. Like we say in Bani, Meherwan, Meherwan, Sahib Mera Meherwan, Ji Sagal ko de daan. They are full of compassion. And the Maharaj says, Namastang abarne, namastang amarne. To burn something means to explain something, to describe something. Vaheguru Ji, you are outside of any explanation. I bow to you, Vaheguru Ji. You cannot be described. You cannot be explained. And namastang amarne. Maran means to die. Vaheguru Ji is amarne. They are not born, but they will never die either. They are, as we said, Ades, they say Ades, Ad, Anil, Anad, Anahat. The word Anahat means no one can destroy you. Vaheguru Ji, you are amarne, immortal. I bow to you. Namastang jararang, namastang kritarang. Jararang means to be all powerful. You are powerful in everything. Vaheguru ji, about you are Jararang, and then Namastang Kritarang. Krit means for everybody, to destroy. Tarang. So Vaheguru ji, you are the destroyer of everybody. You will destroy everybody, but also Krit Tarang. Tar means to swim across this worldly ocean, to Tarna. So Vaheguru ji, you are the person that will make everybody swim across. You will kill them, you will destroy them, but also you will take them across. Everybody at the end of the day has to get to Vaheguru. Yeah? No matter how long you take, you have to get there. That doesn't mean we become lazy, right? We have to go there, but doesn't mean become lazy, think, oh, chalo, I'll do it in my next 10 millionth life. No. Vaheguru ji is beautiful. It's amazing. Guru Sahib is giving us this chance as a human life to actually experience them, so we should try our best to experience them. And then the last two in this one, Mara says, Namo Sarabadhande, Namo Sat Abhande. Now, this dhande, you know, like when we say dhande, what's your dhanda? How do you make your money? Yeah. So this word Punjabi dhanda means to do something, to make money. Mara says, Namo Sarab Dhande. Vaheguru ji, you are all dhande. That means you do everything. All maya, all work, all kirt karni is all you, Vaheguru ji. You are everything. But also, Namost Abande. The word bandhan means a trap. Now when you have a dhanda, you also have a bandhan. Because you can't get out of it, right? That's how you make your money, so you have to go to work. Like we know tomorrow morning, we've got a bandhan. Even if we're not going to get up for our nickname, we're still going to go to work. So get up to go to work. So that's our bandhan. But actually, Vaheguru ji is all Namo Sat Abande. They are Abande. They have no traps. Abande. So they are actually the true person who's outside of all traps. We are the people that are always going to have some kind of trap. Vaheguru ji is outside of any kind of bandhan. Now actually, as a good Sikh, what we're trying to do is step out of the bandhan of Maya into the bandhan of Guruji. I say, Band paya mera Satguru pure. We want to be trapped by our Guru. Their bandhan is the maryada. How should we live our life? How should we wake up in the morning? How should we do our part? How should we live as a human being? How do we get past Dharam Khand? Dharam means to be living in the duty of what we're given. Our Guru's duty is to be good people, but also to meditate. We can't fly with one wing. We need to do seva, we need to do simran, we need both. So it's important for all of us to do our Naam Japana. It's important for all of us to come into the bandhan of our Guru. And then actually, if we come into that bandhan of our Guru, we will become a bande. Because the bandhan of death will not touch us. The bandhan of Maya will not touch us. We will break free of all the bandhan of this world, and we'll find the true one, who is Namo Sat. They are the true bande. You can say Namost, or you can say Namo Sat Abande. They're the true person who's beyond all bandhan, and we can become one with them and be free of all the bandhans of this world and be one with them. And that bandhan is beautiful. When it says Band paya mere Satguru pure hoi sarab kalyan. Kalyan means to be in pure happiness. So when we find our Guru's bandhan, we become purely happy. We enjoy the bandhan of our Guru. It's the ultimate pleasure of being a slave to Guru. To be a das of Guru, to be a das to the Sangat is the ultimate pleasure. So, Pula Choka Dikhan Bakshin Ji, we got to 24th body. Hopefully we'll carry on with the rest of it next time and keep going through Jaap Sahib. Obviously it's Guru Gobind Singh Ji's hukum that we should read it every day. So if we don't know how to read it now, we should try and start reading a little by little every day until we can start doing it every day. So Pula Choka Dikhan Bakshin Ji, Fateh Parwan Karni Ji, Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.
Vaheguru, Vaheguru.